I believe that God put me on earth to help people solve the complexities of the world. I believe that's in my core. That's what this is, right?
Yeah.
And long story short, the however is, we have devotion every Monday at Chick-fil-A. And the past 4 years being in the field, I made the excuse where I'm just like, I don't have time. I don't have time. Like,
we made the mistake of meeting with each other instead of going to devotion.
and
Yeah.
you got it, right? And the however is pivoting out of that role, and it wasn't on the roll at all. It was on Ben
Yeah.
because we really protect Mondays.
Yeah.
In that environment, I just was making excuses. So I started this year out, and I was like, I go to the first devotion, the first Monday of the new year. I think Paul Trotty was leading it. You were there, and I'm looking around. I'm like, these guys are 3-4 levels ahead of me. If they can make time for devotion, it's impossible for me not to have time for devotion. Impossible. And seeing you show up there, being there, even if you're across the room, for me, I'm like, it's a subtle reminder of be more present, be here. This is what's most important.
All starts with, am I holding myself accountable? Am I actually making the effort to be in that auditorium for devotion on Monday morning? Because no matter how hard Monday's going to be, look what we get to do. We get to actually worship the Lord before we have one meeting, before we take one phone call, before we send one email, read a text. Our choice is we're giving you this platform. It's a long journey, but man, every day is an opportunity.